What is up, guys, and welcome back to our Okami HD Let's Play series by 6 Hour Gods. And in today's episode, we're going to be heading off to the city at long last. It's been quite a while since we started our journey, and the city should be a pretty nice payoff. So hopefully it's all what it claims to be and more. Oh damn, this is not looking good. Huh? What the? I thought the big city would be a happening place. What's up with this funky looking mist? It looks downright hazardous to your health. I wonder if people can actually live normal lives in this nasty stuff. Well, there are people. They ain't looking so hot though. They look like they're pretty much all dying. So it definitely explains why the city was under quarantine. Let's see if we can make a beeline for the palace. The city's bigwigs live across the bridge ahead. That area is crammed full of awesome palaces. One of them belongs to Queen Himiko, ruler of Nippon. You can tell because it's really huge. I have no idea what she's like, but I'm not sure I'll like her. I mean, she doesn't seem to be doing anything about this mist. Plus, I make it a point to never trust queens and the like anyway. Maybe she's the one who is controlling Waka and this whole resurrection of Orochi scheme. Who knows? But it doesn't look like we're gonna be successful going this way. Another type of drawbridge, it looks like. Let's talk to this boy down here, see if he knows anything that can help us.
Where did all the water go? Oh, hello, Pooch. Thinking about crossing Gojo Bridge? Well, think again. This bridge is a very special contraption. With one command, I can make it passable, and another, impassable. But there's a reason why I cannot operate it right now. Stop pestering me. I cannot make the bridge passable right now. At least not until the lake's water is restored, and I get that elusive item.
Elusive item, eh? Okay. So we must restore the lake's water somehow. I have no clue how to do that. So we have to go back out here and see if we can talk to some other people that will lead us in the right direction. What the heck is this? Oh, what's up?
Curse that confounded water dragon causing such a commotion. How can the god of the sea be ruining the peace like this? I bet the dragon is to blame for the state of this canal too. All that fuss has caused the lake to plug itself up.
Master Carpenter Naguri. Hey, Ami. Looks like there's trouble over here too. Seems the whole city's a complete mess.
Oh, did you come here for a drink of water, Wolf? I'm afraid it's completely dried up. This canal was a really important source of water for us. That's why I'm digging a hole to see if I can tap into it again. So many people are sick now that there's hardly anyone to help out. In fact, I'm the only one left. One lowly carpenter. But I'm determined not to give up. You get quite fit doing my job. Now I can reap the benefits. I built almost everything you see here in Sei An City, you know. So there's nothing I don't know about the place. Want to know where the key to this water source lies? It lies in Lake Biwa's drain plug. You certainly seem to listen well for a pooch. Maybe I should tell you about Lake Biwa's plug then. Sei An City is floating in the middle of Lake Biwa. The water from it is what fills the canal around the city. But the water dragon's antics have made the plug seal up. No wonder the canal is dried up. And that's why we're in this sorry state now. I'm sure the plug is located beneath this area. If I can dig my way to it, the water should come gushing out. It's pretty exciting, don't you think? If you think so, then maybe you could help me out. It's a shame wolves can only answer with their eyes. Still, it doesn't matter what you are if you're willing to help. Now, listen carefully while I explain what you have to do. Like I told you, Lake Biwa's plug is right below us here. I'll concentrate all of my efforts on finding it. All you need to do is use those claws and get digging. I'll use the hole you dig to get to the plug. and when I reach it, I'll give it a good whack and open it up. If no water comes out, you might need to give me a hand. So, do you understand what you have to do?
Yeah, it should be like the one in the Sparrow Inn.
That looks like a yes to me. It's time for the wolf and human to pool their energy together. Let's get going.
Alright, here we go, folks. I think I know what I'm doing now. Let's get her going. This is not as easy as it looks. This boy has a mind of his own and he just wants to not go in the right direction. I'm fairly certain I know what's up now, so... Boy just has to get his booty down here. And then we're good to go, pretty much. You can come over here. You go up. And over. Alright, start clearing this out. Now I think this is probably the one we should get rid of here. Wait till he's out of range. Good. Bomb. What way you going, boy? Gotta blow you over. Alrighty. I think I want you to fall down here. Well, I stay up here. Alrighty, and now I'll bomb here. Excellent. Hurry your ass up, boy, so I can blow you over at this spike. Now tell me where to dig. You got this, man. I believe in you. I trust in you. I think I have to give him a little nudge. Here we go. That's what I'm talking about.
Look, Wolf. Look at this wonderful water from Lake Biwa. Sei An has had its fair share of hardships lately. The water dragon on the rampage, and all that strange mist all over. But it matters not what trials present themselves to us. If we solve them one by one, we will emerge unscathed. I suppose my work here is done for now. Thanks, Wolf. You did a good job.
20 XP? I deserve 100 for that. Alright, let's get out of here. Right, it's time to make our way to the bridge and see what's up with that boy guarding the place. Because right now, I believe he said that we needed to restore the water and find a relic. So it's time to find the relic. We got the water restored, so that's good. But in terms of where to find the relic, I have no clue. What is up, Maine? Tell us where to find this relic. Hahaha, at last, the time is near. Benkei, the fisherman monk, shall lay claim to his 1000th sword. Wandering warrior monk Benkei. I have traveled far and wide, challenging master swordsmen, and 999 swords have I claimed by my own hand. But now that I have defeated all who would dare challenge me, that last sword has eluded me. I need but one more to make 1000, and thus aimlessly I have wandered. That is, until a legend drew me to Sei An City. It is said that a living sword lies in the depths of Lake Biwa. Have you heard the legend about Lake Biwa? Even I could barely believe it when I first heard, but they say a living sword swims freely about in these waters. If true, it would make a fitting addition as my 1000th sword. This bridge is a very special contraption. With one command, I can make it passable,
and another impassable. As you can see, it makes for a fine place to fish. It grieves me to cut off access to the city, but I'm afraid this bridge shall stay this way while I fish for the living sword. Of course, that may be easier said than done. This is no mere fishing trip for me. This is a true battle with the living sword. I must therefore arm myself with the right weapon. That fishing rod over at the tool dealer in town would be perfect. Oh, you should see it. It is the purest of white, like new fallen snow. There is no chance of victory without that rod. Alas, it would appear that I cannot afford it. Oh, what am I to do? That's blinding snow. The rod from the tool dealer. With that fine rod, I would at last have a chance against the living sword. Now be a good doggy and give it here. You can have it. Oh, happy day! I have never fished before, but it should not be much different from a good sword fight. Now to catch that 1000th sword. I shall engage in mortal combat with that elusive living sword. I have been holding my rod over this water for some time now. However, the living sword has yet to bite. But you know what they say, patience is a virtue. I shall sit here as long as it takes. Mommy, Hoodhead here is never gonna let us across at this rate. Time for some of that angling magic of yours. Show him how you do it. Fish that living sword out of this lake. Yeah, we gotta help him. We have no choice. Bah, Hoodhead sure is a handful. I wonder if there really is such a thing as a living sword anyways. It's a swordfish, bro. Come on. Okay, Ami. You got the basic idea right. Draw a line from the tip of the pole to the fish. Yeah, we're good. Alright, so it looks like we do everything in groups of 3. Number 1. Killifish. Alright. According to my theory, this should be the swordfish here. A smelt. Yep, we got him. Oops. You won't get away from me. You're our swordfish. Get your booty in here. It's time. It doesn't look like a swordfish. Maybe we gotta do more than 3. One more time, eh? You're not going down easy. Looks more like an eel to me. Cutlass Fish, the living sword. Well, I was 100% wrong. I'm sorry, Issun, for making fun of you. The gods be praised. At last I've fulfilled my dream. So that is the living sword. That is what I've been pursuing all this time? Aw, don't take it so hard. I mean, that was one big cutlass fish. And a cutlass is a kind of sword, isn't it? Plus, what are the odds of catching an ocean fish in a lake? Spare me such solace.
But enough about that. A monk never goes back on his word. I shall make this jigsaw bridge passable once more. Thanks, man. Whoa, stop, Ami. I thought this mist was coming from the lake or mountains. So what's that stuff rising from the Imperial Palace? Let's keep going for a ball. Oh god, it's you. Well, well, look what the cat dragged in. What took you so long, mon chéri? Ah, not you again. Well, you can't fool us. We're not gonna forget what you did back to us at Orochi's cave. And why do you keep popping up wherever we are anyway? What are you up to this time?
Excusez-moi, but I have no time to follow you around. You see, I'm busy looking for something.
Bah, some prophet you are. Shouldn't you already know where to look?
Well, maybe look isn't the right word. I already know where it is, it's just... getting there is proving to be a bit of a problem. Suffice it to say, I want it quick and easy.
Quick and easy? Wait a sec. Don't tell me you're behind this funky mist. Is this part of a plan to conquer the city and take over the world? You're always up to no good, so I wouldn't be surprised.
The world? Not bad, my little bouncing friend. You're only half wrong. I seek the other world. I desire a path to the heavens.
A path to the heavens? Oh, stop beating around the bush and let us know what's on your mind.
This path concerns you too, mon chéri.
Huh?
The city is in quite a bad state, is it not? Especially this ghastly mist that torments its people.
You think we're stupid? We see right through you, pretty boy. Ha! We got you all figured out. This funky mist in your so-called path to the heavens. You're in cahoots with Queen Himiko.
A journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step.
So just take it step by step.
You must first deal with this mist. It is slowly but surely killing the people of the city. Wait too long, and it's au revoir. The damage will already be done.
Why, you talking about it like it's someone else's problem? You're behind it all. Admit it already.
Even if I was, what good would come out of arguing about it here? Methinks you should be doing something about the mist now. How about a tip this time instead of a prophecy? Go through the hole in the wall, little ones. Ahem. Let me put it this way. Even the most solid defense has a tiny gap like the eye of a needle. Or something like that. Understand, mon chéri? Okay, you're weird. I'm getting out of here. Can we pass through here? Nice. Oh, here's the queen. Let's save first. Alright, time to take all this treasure. Exorcism slip M. Land of the Gods. It's a scroll. Okay. Let's talk to the queen. Oh wait, this is not the queen. My bee. Well, who'd have thought there'd be a wolf in here of all places? The world is in turmoil. Have you come to listen to one of my sermons, Wolf? Then allow me to introduce myself. My name is Rao. I'm the regent of Sei An City, appointed by Queen Himiko herself. Well, I guess we weren't 100% wrong, just half wrong. Priestess Rao. So what's troubling you, then? Holy cow, this sister's stacked! Excuse me? Oh, you've got a cute little fairy with you. The name's Issun, and by the way, it only looks like I'm staring at your melons. Melons? Ah, never mind. Anyways, so you're running things around here? Well, there's a funky mist covering the city, and there's talk of a water dragon or something offshore. So what's up with the queen holding herself up in her palace? The people of her city are dropping like flies, you know? How can she be so lazy at a time like this? So you've sensed the evil forces over Ryoshima too, then?
I heard that dreaded Orochi was resurrected in Shinsu Field, though a brave swordsman vanquished him again. The ripples of those waves of chaos are reaching Ryoshima too. The water dragon terrorizes the sea, and an ill mist covers Sei An. And in these last few days, the situation has intensified. I don't know what's happening to our peaceful Nippon. She said something about waves of chaos growing stronger recently. A creepy shadow did scurry off when we defeated Orochi. Wonder if whatever it was took root here on Ryoshima Coast. What are you muttering about, Issun? Well, this will no doubt come as quite a shock, but the great slayer of the dreaded Orochi is right before your eyes. Behold, the great Amaterasu. What? This wolf? But I heard it was a swordsman called Susanoo. Huh? Well, he may have dealt the final blow, but Ami here did most of the work, I tell ya. And if you don't believe me, Ami's gonna show you some divine powers, right here, right now. Can we do wind? What was that? You like it? That was one of Amaterasu's divine powers. A mere taste of what the celestial brush can do. Celestial brush? What a mysterious and fearsome power you wield, Amaterasu. You got that right, sister. There ain't nothing Ami can't do. Maybe this wolf could help me with my quest. Your quest? What more could you want? You're already stacked to the ceiling. Never mind. Forget I said anything. Now that I've lost my prayer slips, the situation is completely hopeless. Prayer slips? Tell us more, please. Come on, tell us what you want. It doesn't matter, just forget about it. I have many favors I want to ask, now that I've sensed your powers. But without my prayer slips, there is nothing anyone can do. Huh, prayer slips, eh? Look at all these books and scrolls. I can't read any of this stuff, but it sure looks impressive. Whoa, look at this gate. Bunch of weird gas coming from it. Hopefully we don't die going through here. Moment of truth, are we gonna die? No? We're fine. Let's talk to these boys, see what's up.
Psst. Psst. Can you hear me?
What? We're supposed to be on duty.
Well, it's just, I wanted to ask you something. What's your opinion of His Highness?
What do you mean? Surely, you're not doubting the worth of our honorable emperor? True, he's had to take to his bed because of this strange illness, but I'm full of hope that he'll soon make a speedy recovery.
And I am too, of course. But there's something about this strange illness that bothers me. That swirling mist is a little out of the ordinary, don't you think? The moment the Emperor took ill, it started to come from his room, and then, before we knew it, it had taken over the whole city. People are really starting to suffer from it too. Well, don't you think it's all a bit of a coincidence?
It's definitely odd, I'll grant you that. But it's no use trying to ask His Highness how he feels. He just sends everyone away, and he won't even see a doctor. So I don't see that there's anything we can do about it.
But what about that girl locked up in the cell, all alone? She shouldn't be locked up like that. She's done nothing wrong.
You mean that girl called Kaguya, right? Orders are orders, so we had no choice but to lock her up. But I can't quite see why His Highness wanted us to do it. The city's in a real mess, ever since he took ill like this. I wonder what's going on inside the palace. That's some good... Whoa, what is this? I was just gonna say that was some good information those guys said. Check out these slips of paper. Nice, we finally found them. Looks like each one has a spell or something on it, but I have no idea how to use them. Don't think they do us much good. Oh, they're gonna do us good, Issun. Just you watch, bud. We'll take these back to the priestess, and boom, we're good to go. Maybe this will get us in the palace? Who knows?
I think our next step is probably to clear out the mist or visit the sunken ship, one of those two things. Maybe they're one and the same, I don't know. What have you? My prayer slips. You found them in this huge city. Thank you. They're indispensable in my fight against the evil beings. I was sure one of them had stolen them from me. Thank goodness. Yes, your ability to sniff things out is really a divine power. Your name's Amaterasu, correct, Wolf? Well, Amaterasu, would you put your powers to use for us? You're saying we're the answer to your prayers? I'm saying you are our only hope. As you have seen, Ryoshima Coast is in turmoil, all because of the evil rising from the darkness, because of the forces of darkness. Forces of darkness? Yes, next to them, the monsters out there in the wild are nothing. They're starting to spread over Ryoshima Coast, and with Queen Himiko confined to her palace, it all falls to me. Normally, I'd use my holy powers to dispel any threat to the city, but this foe is too strong for me. So I have no choice but to ask this favor. Lend me your powers. So that means we'd end up helping Himiko after all. I don't know, sounds kinda fishy to me. There are some who think the queen is a coward to shut herself away, but she cares for her subjects. She's praying for our protection, but even she can't calm the water dragon and exorcise the city. Not without that sacred treasure to enhance her holy powers. That's what I want you to help me find. Please, Amaterasu, let me ask you once again. Will you listen to what I have to ask? Sure. What the heck. Let's hear what this stacked babe has to say. Stacked? Anyway, when you came here to the city, did you see it? Right off the coast, near the Ryoshima border, there lies a sunken treasure ship, a victim of the water dragon's rampage. That ship was a trading vessel, working between here and abroad. It was transporting a great treasure, ordered by Queen Himiko. But the water dragon attacked every ship in the water. It sunk the ship and its precious cargo right in front of the port. The fox rods that the queen had finally managed to locate, a matchless treasure with the power to defeat any foe, would have been Sei An City's, no, Nippon's greatest asset. If we had the fox rods now, we could drive out the evil beings. Amaterasu, will you come to the treasure ship with me and help me search its cargo for the fox rods? You want us to do what? You want us to search for treasure on a sunken treasure ship? Well, I'd do anything for a cute babe, but if my boss here says no, there ain't much I can do. Well, boss, we gotta help this busty babe or what? Of course we gotta. Bummer. Well, the boss has spoken, huh? What was that, Ami? Thank you, Amaterasu. You're a true savior. Okay, let's go to the treasure ship right away then. Although, we mustn't wait a while until the new moon rises in the night sky. In the shallows where the ship ran aground, called the Lunar Lagoon, the tide only recedes when the new moon is seen from the moon turret. When the tide's out, it's easy to get into the treasure ship. We'll meet at the ship on the night of the next moon. Alrighty. Looks like that's it for this episode, folks. Thanks for tuning in, and we will see you next time when we explore the sunken treasure ship.